Hello everyone! In this episode I will make one of my favorite eggplant recipes. This dish can be enjoyed both at home as comfort food or as an appealing appetizer on any event. Slice 400 grams eggplant into half centimeter thick slices, 1 teaspoon smoked paprika, half teaspoon chili flakes, half teaspoon white pepper and 1 teaspoon salt, 60 ml plain olive oil, 250 ml mashed tomatoes, 50 grams breadcrumbs, 2 large garlic cloves, 1 beaten egg, 1 shallot or onion weighing about 80 grams, 250 grams mozzarella cheese, 2 teaspoons dried parsley leaves, 300 grams minced chicken meat, 100 grams thin stripes of smoked Speck Prosciutto or bacon. Now let's begin preparing the eggplant slices before putting them in the oven by brushing them with the mashed tomatoes on one side. You can also sprinkle some salt on the slices before adding the tomatoes, but now I wanted to reduce the salt amount because the prosciutto was too salty. We will then take a baking tray and put baking paper, then brush the surface with some olive oil. Fit the eggplant slices in the tray and brush them with olive oil to avoid dehydration. Then place them in a preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius for about 10 minutes or until the eggplant is halfway done. Add the remaining olive oil in a pan and fry the shallot for 6 minutes on medium heat or until it becomes slightly tender. In the next step, we will add the minced chicken and the spices. Chili flakes, salt, smoked paprika, white pepper and dried parsley. Mix it up roughly and then add the pressed garlic cloves, then mix everything well and let it fry until the chicken is done. Try to split the formed meat clusters while frying the meat with a spatula or a fork. Add the remaining mashed tomatoes, mix, and let everything cook for another 2 minutes. Take the chicken out of the pan and let it cool down a bit in a bowl. Then add breadcrumbs and mix them together until everything is well combined. When done, add the beaten egg and mix everything well. This will help hold the minced meat together. Your pre-baked eggplant slices should be done by now, and this is how they should look. Take a Speck Prosciutto slice and start adding a thin layer over the eggplants. Add a layer of about half centimeter chicken mix over each slice and press it. The last step is to add grated mozzarella over the eggplant and then bake it in the oven at 180 degrees Celsius for about 10 to 15 minutes or until you see that the cheese has melted and has a brown crust. Don't leave them for too long because the eggplant will dry out and you will end up with an overbaked slice of eggplant and too much topping. I recommend to serve them over toasted bread, adding some extra ketchup or hot sauce on top.